Comrades, this is Asian Disinformation again. Yes, and me, top secret person. And after the first episode, someone blamed me that my glasses were broken and it wasn't professional, so now I fixed them. Today we will talk about Russian forest. It looks pretty quiet, right? Some birds quack quack, but actually it keeps some secrets, yes, and I will show you. Look at this. This small wooden box looks like a pretty little house for birds, occasionally falling down, but no. It's a secret object, yes. It's called Wooden Mama, and it intended to listen everything next to soil. If someone walks, it will hear, and in a minute I will explain what next. Communicates with this object, which are looking like fallen tree, but it's not a deadlock, sorry. It's an interface for this box, and it provides a signal to the secret base. You probably might think that this is just a regular tree. No. This is an antenna. Why? You think we are just in forest, right? And these are regular trees. No. Every tree is Wi-Fi antenna. Yes, it's pretty hidden, pretty natural, and it's very hard to connect to the network. However, it is possible. You may ask me why mobile devices do not register the signal. It's pretty easy to explain. That is because the signal is pretty low. These are trees. That's why. However, if you have official KGB device, it's a sort of wooden piece of log, something like this one. You may connect to the KGB network. just in the forest, in every place in Russia. That's the secret. What do you think? What is this? You might say, it's a mushroom. No, it's not a mushroom. It's a button. However, this is a very big theme to discuss, to explain, because it's too complicated device. And now I just think to explain how to connect to KGB network in the forest. If you don't have the device I mentioned, KGB device, like a big piece of log, you actually don't need it to connect, because you know that it could be not too secret if all KGB agents go with big piece of wood. It's not funny. And there are the second way to connect to the network, but the network has multi-authorization, and you need to prove that you are really KGB agent. Let me explain. The first, what do you need is to find such piece of wire. This is aluminium, but it's not necessary. It could be any piece of wire, and it's not too complicated in Russia, really, especially maybe in the end of previous century, but now it's also possible. It's not too hard. I spent only 48 minutes to find it, so it's a real task. This is the first what you need. The second one, you need to emulate a special KGB chip. That chip is placed into body for every KGB person. It's pretty small, something like 3 by 6 or 7 inches. It was made from the single piece of birch, so it's pretty natural, good thing. And you don't have it, so you need to emulate that. Let me explain how to do it. Okay, you found birch. This tree calls birch. And what next? To saw it? No. You might think that some secret chip is too complicated technology to try to emulate it, but you possibly know that every complicated technology should have simple workaround, because everything happens, and every agent, for example, if a chip was placed into an arm of an agent, and then he occasionally lost his arm, what next? What to do? So every agent knows about a workaround, and the workaround is pretty simple. You just need to find a birch and hug it, and then you need to hold a piece of wire. I forgot it. Something over there. So, you may think, I want it as soon as possible. I want to connect to KGB networking. But trust me, it's pretty boring, because that network has an access only to one site. It calls, of course, kgb.ru, and it's pretty boring site, pretty boring. Nothing to do with it, nothing interesting. Unfortunately, sorry for that. I understand it's not happy news, but it's true. It's sad true. It's boring, sorry. So, if you are a bit disappointed, I'm sorry for that. Please don't blame me. Because this KGB project is pretty old. He was initiated in the previous century, so it was pretty modern that time. But now it is what it is. At least you are aware about it now. So let me say you thank you for your attention. And it was Asian Disinformation and me, Top Secret Person.